I was praying one day, standing before the Lord, and I said, God, you know what? All of these amazing things you put in my heart would be so much easier to do if you just made me a millionaire. And the Lord said, no. And I said, no. What about a billionaire then? And He said, why would you limit me to that? And I'm like, ouch, And I realized I was thinking wrong. I realized that I needed to get a bigger way of thinking. And so I was praying about that, and this word just rose up on the inside of me, Fillionaire. And I realized that Jesus was a Fillionaire. He was filled with all the fullness of God. He was tapped into a heavenly supply. He healed them and He healed them and He healed them. He had miracle after miracle after miracle. Then He fed them and He fed them and He fed them, and He had 12 baskets left over. There was no end. There was no limit. There was no cap on the heavenly supply that He was tapped into.